Niko, and this is One Finger Death Punch. It's such a weird game. All it requires is two control triggers. In this case, it's going to be the mouse because I'm playing on a PC. It's extremely playable. It's bizarre. It's just stick finger action fighting, and has a fantastic soundtrack and special sound effects and stuff. It's just odd. It's so simple. It really shouldn't appeal to me. I like strategy games. I don't really like dumb action things, but this is just so good. And let's see, if I'll scroll right back to the beginning, just give you a bit of an idea. Everything is sort of ranked. You get number of hits missed and stuff. It's just left, right mouse button as it comes in. But nothing I've ever played in my life has made me feel as much like a kung fu badass. It's just awesome. There it is. Ah! Boom! Look at that! Wow! Ah, take that. And it is not to do with button mashing whatsoever, because if you button mash, you die. Awesome. Right, okay. Gain that, I just have to click out. Ah, yeah, the little tick box down there. Ah, boom, boom. And take some arrows in the face. Yeah. Oh! Darn it. Darn it, double darn it. Right. Ah, it's just so fun. And of course, it's not exactly the best thing to do when you're giving like commentary, but it is so good. Unfortunately, yeah, I've got my perfect and platinum ring and stuff on that before. Anyway, I'll show you the next bit. All sorts of stuff. You get mob rounds like this, where you just get a ton of enemies which charge towards you. Boom, boom, boom. Take that. And it just is so good. And now you have a boss where you have to deal with those. Yeah. And you get later bosses where you have to yep, there's one where you have to use different mouse buttons and you have to get the timing just right. Weapons, as you can see here, I had to start for a little while. That just increases your range and length. So, there you go. It's just all timing. It is brilliant. And you can replay this so much to get perfect scores and stuff. And it's huge. And dirt cheap. Or at least it was when I got it. So good. There we go. Done. It's just addictive. Let's have a look at a light sword round. Not at all a lightsaber round, but yep, yeah, it's a lightsaber. You're not fooling anyone apart from Lucas. Or Disney now. It's owned by Disney, and that must be coming up before too long. They've had the casting people there, quite a few unknowns, and they've got some of the old crew there, which should. I mean, it looks better, but we should be somewhat wary, because if you look back at Phantom Menace, that had a great cast list and stuff, and it turned out to be a complete dog. So, yeah.
Take your time. Fight him slowly. Look at the left and right mouse buttons moving.
Done.
Victory. Gold medal awarded.
Yeah. I didn't get my platinum ring on that one. Let's go for a later one. These get increasingly bizarre. There, let's have a look at a nunchuck one, which is pretty much the same thing, but with nunchucks, which is obviously awesome. It gets progressively harder, because you see the speed indicator up at the top. Because I've been playing this later, and of course not doing as well giving commentary, but the better you do, the faster the game goes, so it just amps up the toughness as you go through it. It's just incredibly difficult later, especially if you want to get, you know, a perfect score. Here comes the boss. Ow, 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 ow. Yes, this game might actually give you carpal tunnel, but it is fantastic. It's so fun. And as you can see here, I've been playing this for hours, and let's see. Okay. Right, I don't want to zoom. Right. Right, I'll zoom around here. As you can see, I've been playing a fair bit around the place, but it's a huge game. It's absolutely enormous. It is just so good value and so addictive. It is mind-blowing. Let's see, what have we got here? We've got boss rounds, got survival rounds. Let's have a go at the survival round. There's just so many different game modes. Doom, 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 doom. It's one more time than I thought I'd have. Right. Yeah, it's not a game you can exactly divert your attention on, because as soon as you do, you die. And you also get a bit distracted, like when weapons and stuff come in, like these green ones. Apart from when you're, you know, firing arrows or knives or whatever, something ranged like that. Done. Ah. Yeah, I'm not going to get perfect scores while I'm talking to you guys about this, but it's great. But after a while, you will find that your fingers are going to remind you that it's just stuff like that. And you can impale people, and you can bounce yourself in the face. Ah, caught that, and it spins around like that. It's awesome. And you see there's one who kind of dodges around you and comes back and hits you in the back of the head. Perfect, done. Got that boss. Done, double tap him. And then you get like one of these weird bits where you get super combo and you see them all over the screen. It is very challenging, very cool, and ow! Ah! And I die there. As you can see, it is rock hard, very fun, and rewards you for, you know, just basically sticking with it and being obsessive. It is so fun, so good. Okay, let's see. Shall I show you something which I haven't quite completed here, like a smash round? There's one down here which I think you'll like. Where was that? That the thunderstorm round? Where's the thunderstorm round? I think there's one here. Mob round. Thunderstorm round. Yeah, I got perfect on that, which was impressive because I think you'll agree that this is just insane. Ah, wow! Ah, boom, boom. Ow! Pants. Yeah, you really have to go a bit zen when you're doing this. Kind of become one with the clicking. Ow! And you, ow! Not the face. Ah! Oh yeah, there's the football of death that if you kick it, bounces all over the place and kills people. Not that you could really see that all that well in the thunderstorm, but boom, boom, ah! Those dodging ones are just lethal. And of course, when you get to the last hit in these later rounds, you get this sort of awesome ability where you just kind of go, and I'm dead again. As you can see, I did get a perfect on that in the past, but it took me a few tries. It is very good fun. Excellent game. I'll just go into the options and stuff so you can see all of that. There isn't really that much to see. Right, okay. Oh, where did I go? Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go, that's back. Okay, let's go back through here and let's have a look at the options, which are pretty non-existent. As you can see, it's not much. You can go full screen or you can have it in a windowed mode. It seems to be 720p. It's, you know, it's pretty good. It's a fantastic console port, very, very fun. I find it endlessly enjoyable. It's not expensive. I'd buy it. It's fantastic for, you know, just having around as a casual game. Very good fun. And something which I'd missed, and I'm very glad I eventually picked up on a Steam sale. It was very, very fun. And yeah, I mean, it would take me a long time to finish this, so it's great value for money. And yeah, not a game I expected to like, but I really like it. It's great. One thing I would say, after a while you will find that because you're just using two fingers, tap, 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 like that, it's not exactly a de-stressing game. It's more of a sort of throw the keyboard or the monitor out the window type game. It can get frustrating, especially when you're going after one of those sort of platinum medals at the end, or like at a perfect score against a boss. If you're trying for that, it can get frustrating. So beware of that. There's a couple of different modes. You've got survival, where basically you just get a ton of stuff being thrown at you, and if you go up levels, you can basically, by completing the game, you go on to like higher levels of difficulty. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Sorry about that. My words kind of went a bit weird there. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. If you like it, like us, and why not subscribe to the show? I hope to do more of these in the future, and I look forward to hearing your comments. Thanks very much, and good night.